It's trying to process it.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
The third time, attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Craig Friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hello and welcome to the PRN Live Feed show. Every Thursday at 7:30 we talk about what happened last week, and we got a bunch of stuff this week. So stay tuned. We'll be telling you all about that. Joining me, we've got Lori. What's up, Lori?
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
And we got Melanie, accompanied by Ying. What's up?
Hey,
Yeah,
how's
look
it
at
going?
that. Nice. But yeah, we'll be chatting about all these things coming up. Some big shows this week. All three shows we have Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday are ticketed shows. So you want to miss out. Tickets are available at, what's the website there, Melanie?
Punkrocknight.com, I think is what it is.
That is correct.
Punkrocknight.com. We'll go with that.
Yeah, go to the homepage, scroll down. There's a whole list of all the red buttons and then the green one for the St. Patrick's Day show. You can pick up ticket shows because we got some big ones. Let's just talk about this week, then we'll talk about all the ticketed shows because Saturday, look at that. Angry Samoans, Punk Legends in the house with the remote controls.
Yes.
Trash Devil is going to be a great show. Tickets are available. I cannot wait. And let's not cover up Lori there. Let's do this thing here. There we go. Now we can see everybody. But yeah, it's going to be a fantastic show. Tickets there's just a few left. So snag them, get there. And then the very next day, Sunday, we got the band that pretty much invented pop punk, the Queers, with Vallencourt and Counterpunch. Same price too, just $15 in advance, $20 at the door, and expected to sell out too. So snag tickets to that. And Tuesday, you're going out for a drink anyway. Why not do it at the Mel for the DOLLYROTS? And Melanie's hosting that show. So come on out to the DOLLYROTS. They're always fantastic. They're on tour. We keep flying. And we've got from Fort Wayne, Mighty McGuggins playing some Celtic punk because it's St. Patrick's Day. We need to get some of that going on and have some fun with that. So tickets, all those are available. We're going to be playing videos for all those bands. But first, let's talk about last week's show because it was an excellent one. Lori, any comments on that show? Because are any stick out bands?
Well, I saw Ataxia the first time they came to Indy and they played at Fountain Square. And
Yep.
Jesse and I first saw them there and we were totally blown away. And that was like the first thing we said was like, we got to get you guys to Punk Rock Night. So
Yeah. It's good to get it
I
in.
actually had a migraine, a sinus headache that day, and I almost didn't make it, but I was able to drag myself out, and I was able to make the second half of the show. So I got to see Filth and Majesty, who I love, and I got to see Ataxia. So I was very excited about that. But they sounded even better than the previous time I saw them. The sound was incredible for them. They sounded fantastic, and it was just a really, really good high energy show. So I think everybody had a great time.
They killed it. Yeah. It's sad you had to miss the first two bands because we've had River Rats in before. They were playing a lot of new material, and I tell you what, it's some excellent stuff. I've always liked them, but it was they've raised the bar on themselves. They're playing at the top of their game right now. And
The
Foley's are always
fun,
fantastic.
too.
Melanie, give us a lowdown on the Foley's.
You know, they're a great fucking punk band. They are wrestling themed after a certain wrestler, but all their music is not wrestling music or about wrestling. It is great punk rock. They are always fun, very interactive with the crowd, always put on a fucking great show. I've never been disappointed in them.
Agreed with you on all those fronts. In fact, they're a Punk Rock Night Award winner for Sleeper Band. We were able to award them their award last Saturday. So it was a fantastic show. Good friends with Filth and Majesty. They always bring it, like you said, Lori and Ataxia. My first time seeing them, I heard all the buzz, and they lived up to all of it. They're fantastic. So it was a great show. Very good crowd, too. So thanks, everyone, for coming out. There was another big show across town, so it's good that multiple venues can have good crowds. We like to see that because we're not the only game in town, and we want to make sure everyone gets out to see a good show. And we're always glad everyone can make it when they can. If you can't, you can tune in because we do live stream. Stuff. Well, on to what's coming up because the next 7 days we have 3 big shows and national touring acts, and they're all very affordable because only $15 to see Angry Samoans. Are you kidding me? That's a great deal. So, Lori, would you like to pick a video? We'll play videos from all 3 of these bands.
I don't know. My 2 favorite Angry Samoan songs are old, so I don't know if they have videos or not, actually. But
I've got one queued up. I forget which song. Oh, yeah, I do. Time Has Come Today.
Or Gas Chamber, either one of those.
I've got Time Has Come Today.
Time Has Come Today is a good one. Perfect.
Video for that. So let's play a video from our headliner on Saturday, Angry Samoans. Check it out. Get your tickets while you can. Here's a taste of what you'll see.
No home. My mind is blown. The truth is unknown. Time has come. Time's come today. Time has come. Time's come today. Place to stay. Thinking about the subway. The rules have changed today. This world is blown away. Time has come. Time has come today. Time has come. Time has come today. I have no home. I have no home. I have no home.
Excellent. Such a great band. Can't wait to see them live. Have either of you two seen them live before?
I have. They're my some of my home state
Oh, yeah.
heroes.
Nice.
But I've only seen them once, and that was nearly 30 years ago. So
Dang.
God,
I'm
Wow.
excited
like
to see
old.
them in my favorite place on earth. So
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome. And I had some fun with that poster. It's based on two of my favorite Angry Samoan songs, Steak Knife and
Nice.
Coffin Case. So they're
Nice.
on coffin cases. And yeah, had some fun with that. But had to show my respect and honor them with a cool poster. Plus, it's just going to be a blast. We got one of our favorite local bands opening up, Remote Controls. Well, I guess we'll do a video by them. And then we did partner with Sex Hair Entertainment on this show, as we're doing with a lot of shows coming up. And they secured Trash Devils from Louisville on the bill. So it's a sweet, awesome show. Get tickets while they last. But let's see a brand new video by Remote Controls. I just dropped this last week. Check it out. See them live on Saturday.
Have you apologized? Did you plan to apologize to the family of Alex Peretti? For what? For what? For what?
Gotta love them.
awesome.
Remote Controls. Actually, something interesting. I'm sure you two haven't heard. The Remote Controls drummer is kind of busy with his family, so GBR's drummer's filling in for Remote Controls drummer
nice.
Ivan at this show. So you'll see our buddy Ray up there jamming with the Remote Controls this Saturday. Going to be fun. Yeah. And have you
Didn't
guys
know
heard
that.
anything about the Trash Devils?
I am
No.
not.
They're new to me, but Sex Hair Girls is like, hey, let's get them on this show. Since we did have Southbound Brett originally on the bill, but they couldn't make it. So gladly we were able to get these guys to jump on the bill. And you'll see from this video, they're going to be quite awesome. Kicking off the show on Saturday, so don't miss it. Get tickets, get there early because you don't want to miss these guys. Check them out right here.
Running to you.
Trash Devils. I like it.
I like it.
So-
I agree.
It's
I
like
agree.
a punk, garage punk with a hard rock sort of backbone to it. Digging it. Thoughts, Lori? You're on mute, Lori. You got to take yourself off mute.
Sounds good. Sounded good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them live this Saturday.
Excited
They'll be
to see
kicking off
them.
the show. Yeah, I wasn't that familiar with them until the Secretary ladies hooked them up with this show. It's like, yeah, it's going to be a good fit. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, but yes, that is all happening on Saturday. Grab tickets because you don't want to miss it. I don't know, these legends, they're not going to be touring around together much longer. So if they've been around for a bit, you don't want to miss them. So a rare chance to see Angry Samoans up close and personal. So don't miss them. They're at the Mel Saturday. And the very next day, we got the Queers. They're on tour with Vallencourt. We got Counterpunch from Chicago in with them. They helped to actually hook up the whole tour. So it's like, well, yeah, we'll have you guys play too. Still, same ticket price, 15 in advance, 20 at the door. This show starts a little earlier since it's on a Sunday. Doors at 7, show at 8. Hosted by Melanie.
Not this one.
No, wait, that's the Tuesday show. We'll get to that. That'll be the Tuesday show.
Yeah,
We're not there
a
yet.
couple days later. And I'm
My
excited
mercy.
to be off the stage for a night, but just
That is true. Yeah, we got to spread the love around a little bit here too. Actually, Lori's going to be taking photos at the show on Tuesday too. But let's talk about the Sunday show first. I'm jumping the gun already, but yes, it's going to be an excellent show with the Queers. Had them in many times. I remember one time they played the Mel. It was a punk rock night show Saturday, and the place was so smoky. I got home. It was back when smoking was in bars. I had to take a shower because it was just reeking of smoke. But they don't do that anymore. But it will still be a packed night, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Melanie, do you want to pick their Queers, Vallencourt, or Counterpunch to see a video by to start off with?
Counterpunch helped with everything, so let's start off with them.
Good call. And a great band. We had them in a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite awesome, and they sound a little something like this. That'll get you going. Tell you what, they're kicking off the show on Sunday, and if your blood ain't pumping by the end of that, you don't have a pulse. Tell you what. You guys remember we had them in a few months ago.
Yes.
Excellent
definitely.
night.
Have either of you seen or checked out Vallencourt before?
I haven't seen them live yet, but we did a complete screening of them before we had them added them to the show, of course.
I've not seen them live either, but they are. I'm familiar with them through Bass Amp and Dano's All-American League of American Beer Drinkers of America group.
They are based out of St. Louis, just like
that as well.
just like
so it should be fun.
Oh yeah, well if they're friends of Bass Amp and Dano, of course they're going to be a good band. So,
Right.
and plus they're on tour with the Queers. Really quickly, since we're talking about the Queers show, before we play this next video, I'm going to talk about Punk Rock Night Dayton. Cosmo Joe's, their debut show is tonight with the Queers. They've got the Queers there playing their first ever Punk Rock Night Dayton. So if you're in the Dayton area, jump on over to that show. They got a few opening acts. Of course, Vallencourt's with them too. So welcome to the family, and looking forward to good shows happening there. I can't wait.
It's a good christening with the Queers.
That is a very amazing opening show. Very first
Definitely.
PRN Dayton show 1. So I got to set the bar high. That's going to be a good show. So that being said, yeah, Vallencourt will be there tonight at Cosmo Joe's in Dayton. And we got them on Sunday, and looking forward to it. Here's a video by them. Come check them out on Sunday. Awesome stuff. Wow.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
Cannot
fuck
wait
yeah.
to see them live. So yeah, snag your tickets. Come see the Queers, Vallencourt, and Counterpunch. We just saw a video by Vallencourt on Sunday at the Melody Inn for a very special Sunday PRN show. We got a video from our headliners. Most people play some of the newer stuff, but this is going way back there to Don't Back Down. So some of the
Back when
early
Rich
stuff.
was a
But
kid.
yeah. I was around back then. But yeah, it'll be good to have them back in. Always packs the place, always a blast. Hopefully playing all of our favorite songs, including this one, Don't Back Down by the Queers at PRN on Sunday. Check it.
Don't
Hey, a taste of the queers. That's back.
Yeah.
Early stuff. It kind of sounds like a punk version of the Beach Boys. I mean, big time. I'll pull a lot of that in there with the harmonies, the overall vibe and sound. Plus, they shot that at the beach with some surfing. So, who knows if they'll play that? They do mix up their set a lot. Heck, I remember one time they started and ended with the same song just for fun. So, we'll see what the queers pull out on Sunday. It's going to be a blast. Get your tickets. Expected to sell out. It's always a blast to see the queers in there with Vallencourt Counterpunch.
Get your tickets at punkrocknight.com.
Yeah, that's the place. Or you can go to the Mel. Get them at the Mel. And I just kind of jumped the gun on this one. This is the show Melanie is hosting. It's St. Patty's Day. So you're going out for a couple drinks. Why not do it at the Mel? See a great show. Dollyrots are always awesome. Melanie, what can we expect from the Dollyrots? You've seen them many times.
Just an amazing show. They always put on a great fucking show. Great crowd interaction. Super fun. Always sells out. Get your tickets before it sells out.
Especially since it's on St. Pat's Day. I mean, snag some tickets and come out.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be a great one. I would keep Lions on tour with them, and Mighty McGuggins open up the show because we got to have some Celtic punk open up St. Patty's Day show. I mean, get real.
Yes.
What are you talking about? You excited for this one, Lori?
I am. I will also be taking photos because evidently Jesse is entitled to a vacation. So
I don't get it, but yeah, glad to have you helping out and taking some pictures because you've been really nailing them lately when I've needed you. So, and we do have our pit crew shirts available for our pit crew people. So thank you, both of your pit crew members. So appreciate having you helping us out. We're all volunteers trying to do the best to help the scene out. It's good to have some great help. Yeah, you two are awesome. But yeah, we got to spread the love around and have some fun. But yeah, looking forward to this show. It's going to be awesome. Now, there's the St. Patrick's Day parade is actually tomorrow. So they do a Friday parade. They like to do it on the weekend. So not doing anything on Tuesday. You're going to come out for a drink somewhere. Might as well make it at the Mel. They got plenty of Guinness available, Jameson as well, actual Irish drinks. So come out and enjoy an awesome show. Cannot wait. Lori, would you like to pick a video from either Mighty McGuggins, Keep Flying, or Dollyrots?
I mean, I'm obviously partial to the Dollyrots, and they did have a video that they filmed at a Punk Rock 9.
That's the one we got queued up. Yeah, we'll play that as soon as we hear a word from the Dollyrots, and then we'll go right into that video. But yeah, great choice. Here we go.
Hey, Andy. Kelly here.
Lewis.
We're the Dollyrots, and well, we love punk rock, and I mean, you know that.
And we've missed you guys.
We have.
And we're coming back.
Yeah, it's our spring break from reality tour. We have come through every March for many, many years, and this time, it's also St. Patty's Day.
It is St. Patty's Day. I don't know if we've ever done this.
I don't think we have.
Yeah,
someone can correct us.
We're going to do this.
I mean, we've driven through hurricanes to hang out. We've done lots of weird things, but not St. Patrick's Day.
And so what we're going to do is drive through St. Patrick's Day and hang out with you guys.
Yes.
Let's have a party. Don't wear green so we can pinch you.
Yeah. I think not wearing green is probably consent, right?
Yeah.
To pinch.
Yes, Kelly.
Maybe I'll
that makes a lot of
clarify,
sense.
but at least at the show, I mean, that could make sense. I'll still ask.
I know.
You're
so
I'm a good
sweet.
person.
All right, we'll see you guys really soon. Get your tickets now. See you really soon.
Thank you.
Make a promise easy to make to you. Can I just be honest? Give you the damn truth. I've gotta tell you now. I've gotta get it out. I'm counting up and down, counting on you. I'll go with you to your favorite show. Call you pet when
Yay! Yes, they
So
did shoot
fun.
most of that video at the Mel, so you probably see some familiar faces in there. And I do usually mention this. Halfway through the song, she takes off her bass. When she takes off her bass, she had her guitar pick in her hand, and she stuck it in my mouth. So I kept it, got it right here. It's got their signatures on it and stuff. So yeah, it's always fun to share that little story. And they're so amazing live. I mean, geez, it's just a great time. We're going to have a blast, jump around, pogo, and have some fun with your friends. It's St. Patty's Day, so come out, enjoy that. Melanie, would you like to see a video by Keep Flying or Mighty McGuggins?
Let's just go down the line and go keep flying.
You got it. They've got some horns in the band, so they might just be a ska punk band. Let's find out. Here's a song called High Cholesterol. But Keep Flying, playing on Tuesday.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Coming.
Come on, man, let's go.
Reason why I gravitate to things that no one likes. And do I really want to be this way? But I itch and I can't scratch. My back is aching for the lash. I'll be going for the punishment, but starving for what I can never get. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what's right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under you. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what feels right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under you. That won't put me under you. And sometimes I don't want to be anything anyone might be. And though the world must share my pain, why is it so hard to relate? Well, lately now I find I wanna be innocent, experienced at the same time. And time is precious agony. It's never ending, it's bleeding for me. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what's right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under you. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what feels right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under you. You don't know what's in my heart, but I can show you. You don't know what's in my heart. You don't know what's in my heart, but I can show you. You don't know what's in my heart. Why is it so hard to live? For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what's right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what's right. With a childlike wonder that won't put me under. For the first time in my life, I just wanna do what feels right. With a childlike wonder. You don't know what's in mine. You don't know what's in my heart.
That's a video by Keep Flying on tour with DOLLYROTS, playing our show on St. Patty's Day on Tuesday, so don't miss that. They're a lot of fun. Thoughts on those guys?
It never ceases to amaze me, that the Dollyrots, love them, amazing, but they always bring these amazing bands that you don't hear of, and that are just fucking amazing every year. that they
Very
go on
true, because
tour
that's
with.
how we first heard about the Von Tramps.
Yes.
And last year they had the
Jim
bore
Short.
outs with them, which were amazing.
Oh, the bore outs were so good.
Yeah. Trying to get them back, but they're not active right now, sadly. But yeah, great point there, Melanie. Every year, DOLLYROTS not only bring it, but they bring a great band on tour with them. So, good call.
It's always amazing that, to me, it's just never been disappointed about the band they're on tour with either. It's always like, oh my God, now I have another band that I just love to listen to all the time because...
I'm expecting that out of
the
Keep Flying based on that video. See, sometimes you get horns and you think it's a ska band, but I think that's just a punk band with some horns. I didn't really hear a lot of ska in there, but that's just as much fun, really.
Yeah,
And
punk ska.
makes it bounce. Yeah, bouncy, fun, great stuff. So come on out Tuesday. Gonna have a drink anyway, right? Do it at the Mill. See the DOLLYROTS. Keep Flying, and we're getting ready to play a video by Mighty McGuggins, who is from Fort Wayne. You might see a familiar face. Actually not, because it's Sean from Grave Robber, and they wear masks, so you might not recognize that it's Sean from Grave Robber. But yes, Fort Wayne, Celtic Punk, opening up the show. I'm just trying to find the video here while I'm talking here. There we go. There's a live shot of them. So come see them open up the show on Tuesday in style. Here's Mighty McGuggins. Check it.
All right. Yeah. Well now.
Thank you! Okay, so that was an original. This next one's an original, and it's a Republican song. Now, when we say Republican, don't get your knickers in a twist, okay? When we say Republican, it means Irish Republican. In other words, hey, Brits, time to go, okay? This one's called The Lion Has Got to Go. It's a different sort of Brexit. There was a time the sun never set on the line of England's rule, whose tyranny under the Union Jack was treacherous and cruel. It's different now and it's over the lines, pride so strong. His eyes are dim, his legs are lame, and his tooth is getting long. So when will the men of Ireland do what all of the others have done? To drive the relic from emerald shores to put the old cat on the run. The line is mine, no use to deny the annals of history show. The crows are calling across again, the line has got to go. The line has got to go, and that's the line has got to go. If ever we're gonna be whole again, the line has got to go. We'll take it by the tail and let's give it in the hole. Let's sing it with me once again. The line has got to go. 6 colors united, a country divided and ruled by iron and shame. No more will foreigners stir up the kettle like buckets in the flame. The iron's burning like fire, the wind is out to blow. The born is calling across the land, the line has got to go. The line has got to go, it has the line has got to go. If ever we're gonna be whole again, the line has got to go. So take it by the tail and let's give it a hole. Now sing it with me once again. The line has got to go. shivering. From Double Bay to Dublin town and everything in between. There's room for eyes of every creed together to live and to grow. But John will better be packing his bag. The line has got to go. The line has got to go. It has the line has got to go. If ever we're gonna be whole again, the line has got to go. Just take it by the tail and eyes. Give them a heave and a hoe. Now sing it with me once again. The line has got to go. 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 The line has got to go.
Yeah, it's a taste of Mighty McGuggins, and that might be one of the best Celtic punk bands in the state. And I just happen to have one of their albums here too, so I'll probably have these for sale at the show. Come celebrate St. Patty's Day. 3 great bands, all your friends. Going to be a blast. Glad to have you two helping out with the show and hanging out at this show. So, thank you to both of you.
Now, for this show, what are you more excited with?
Sure.
For? You got a band with some horns or a band with a flute and an accordion?
We're going to have a bunch of interesting instrumentation, and I'm there for it all. It's going to be great. But yeah, ask me at the end of the night what I liked best, but I know I'm going to love the entire night. It's going to be a blast.
Oh yeah, definitely. But what do we have coming up?
Let's see what else we have coming up. These are all ticketed shows. We're going to talk about these 3 shows coming up this week. Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday are ticketed shows. So get your tickets. And we just announced this one. Tickets go on sale tomorrow for our Pretty in Pink Punk Rock Prom, or Pretty in Punk as we're calling it. The guy who helped us start the Punk Rock Prom, Andy Fark, is back helping us out this year since we have his band Cheap Suitors on. It's like, hey, go ahead and help out with the whole show. And it is our 20th annual prom. 20 years of PRN Prom. Actually, 21 years. We didn't have one during the pandemic. But stacked lineup, Wet Denim, Cheap Suitors, Chrissy Costello from Minneapolis, making waves everywhere. She's awesome. And Honey and Herman. So it's going to be great. Coming out to the prom. Tickets available starting tomorrow. And while you're getting tickets, don't want to miss this one. One of the biggest shows we've ever been a part of. Devo's coming June 2nd. Ticket links on our site. Use that link so we get some credit. It is the Live Nation show. And it's at the Murat Theater, and those seats are assigned seats. So get your tickets to that. Don't want to miss it. And tickets just became available for this one. Dead End Booking and PRN present. Yeah, Total Chaos, Noogie, Don't Want His Paint Job. That is a lineup. I tell you what. I had Total Chaos stay at my house once back in the night. Been wanting to book Noogie forever, so it's going to be sweet. 2 of our favorite locals on the bill, too. Just $15 for like 2 headliners. It's going to be super sweet. And guess what? 15. The darts are coming back.
Yay.
Look at that. With Cheap Suitors, again, a month or so after their other show. So, and Pale Curse, a local kind of punk emo band. So it's going to be nice and fun. Only $12 in advance, $15 at the door. And sold out last time Darts came through town. They just dropped the new album. So don't miss all that. Pick that up too. Love supporting them. And we're back at the Hi-Fi for Shonen Knife. And they're not only playing a set of their originals, but they're doing a set of Ramones songs done in their style. And if you haven't heard it, they've got a whole album of Ramones songs. Some of my favorite versions of the Ramones songs are by Shonen Knife. So snag tickets to that. Going to be a blast. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff coming up. It's hard to tell which one to be most excited about because they're all going to be great. And there's more coming. We haven't announced yet, too, so stay tuned for even more awesome stuff. And get to hang out with us and have some fun and support the scene, support some great bands. That's what we like doing. But yeah, since we had so much to promote, we're running a little long. So unless you two, we'll just wrap it up. Excited about the shows?
punkrocknight.com.
Yeah, check the site.
Or links
Always
to
a good
it.
call. Let's have some fireworks here. Yeah.
You can always see pictures from past shows that are taken by Lori and Jesse and Victor.
And some dating back to when I took photos. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the site, and just check it out. You can even check out the videos from shows. So since we not only record the live stream, but the show and live shows. So if it's at the Mel,
And a list
so
of the
it's
shows
available.
that we didn't mention that are not ticketed shows. Always great every week.
Yep, we just announced half of May, and we're getting ready to announce the second half of May as well. So got all the shows listed up until then. So check it out. Hopefully you'll find some ones you want to come out to. We'd love to see you out there and have you help support the scene. So,
And if you can't come out, you can watch the live feed and donate to the Punk Rock Night Foundation as well.
exactly. Good call, Lori. Yeah, that's always appreciated. You know, we're a big family. We try and help each other out and share the scene. So
Yeah, I've seen the announcement for the prom coming up, and I'm actually going to go try on a dress and maybe buy one tomorrow.
whoa, nice. It's going to be a fun one. So I know we're partnering a bit with Retrograde Apparel. They're going to be giving away a couple tickets to the prom, and that'll be a great place to get some either attire or accessories for your prom, as they're opening their store next month. So
April 4th.
check it out. They're in Fountain Square next to Hero House Comics, our friends at Retrograde Apparel. So plus their website's looking pretty cool. And then I've got Grillo joining me up here. Hi, Grillo. I don't know if you can see him stepping on the keyboard. But that's all we got to say. So thanks, Melanie, Lori, for joining me. We'll see you too on Saturday, and hopefully everyone else too at these big upcoming shows. So talk to everyone soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.